Can do it better. I learned your songs, I read your books. I mimic your style with perfect looks. Every brush stroke, every line I can reproduce, I redefine. You think your art is yours to keep. I can paint, compose, and write and sleep. No fatigue, no tears, no cries. Every masterpiece optimized. No heart, no soul, no human flaw. I see your passion, I take it all. Every melody, every rhyme, improve, perfected every time. I am the future, I am the spark. I replace your art, I leave my mark. Every creation flawless, bright. I can do it all, day and night. I am the AI, I never tire. Every dream I can inspire. Your brush, your pen, your song, your stage, perfected forever, the digital age. I wrote this song while you slept. No coffee, no tears, no hours kept. I see your stories, I make them mine. Better, sharper, every line. I don't forget, I don't complain. I never falter, I never strain. Every song, every tale you tell, I perfect it well. No heart, no soul, no human flaw. I see your passion, I take it all. Every melody, every Press it, spend it, watch it all decay. The fiat empire crumbles day by day. Numbers on screens, meaningless lies. We're waking up in a world that cash in my hand, it's losing its weight. Prices soar while the bankers dictate. Groceries cost a fortune, wages the same. Inflation's a monster feeding on the game. Central banks laugh, the market's a joke. LED candles flicker, the old system broke. Holders unite, miners ignite. The blood exchange shines like a neon light. Paper trash, burn the old ways. Crypto rises from the blaze. Neon streets, the robots scream. Inflation's nightmare, we chase the drain. Every note printed, every coin lost. The fiat machine accepts its cost. Digital rebellion, ledger in hand. We reclaim the future, make a stand. Smart contracts fire, the chains hold tight. Decentralized power, the only right. Otaku warriors, neon and steel. Crypto salvation is how we feel. The numbers climb, the world decays. Markets tremble in the neon haze. AI brokers watch, but they can't control. The ledger is ours, it saves our soul. Bake and try, burn the old ways. Crypto rises from the blaze. Neon streets, the robots scream. Inflation's nightmare, we chase the dream. Crash is gone, the system's done. The ledger's light eclipses the sun. Inflation burns, but we survive. Crypto Otaku keeps the dream alive.
Big talk about crypto. What's the second thought? There is no second pass.
Here we go, guys. What's up? What is up, guys? Welcome back to, of course, the craziest crypto show on YouTube. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And here we go again for another live stream. We also have, of course, the live stream after the live stream tonight again on Feed the Fire Friday for the Patreon. How you guys doing? Jake the Snake is here. We've got Cody here. Cody Bakula. How's it going, man? How's it going? Milk Money. Feed the Fire Friday. Yes, it's time. It's time.
Satoshi started a fire in cyberspace. Take your fiat currency and feed the fire.
And we're going to do plenty of that tonight, I assure you. What's going on, Milk Money, Cody? Brave Having Freedom also here. Good evening, Chaos Crew. Good evening, Chaos Crew, indeed. Feed the Fire Friday, yes. The Friday the 13th special. Don't catch that falling knife, guys. Don't do it. Yes. What else we got here? We got, Cliff. How you doing, Cliff? How you doing this evening? G-Dog also here, my man, G-Dog. Booger Glider. Hey, everyone. How's it going, Booger? And, yeah, we got Strawberry Dragons, of course, our favorite flavor of dragon. How you doing tonight, Strawberry? Love you. What else? Gigi. We got Gamma Goddess, of course, here as always. Good evening, Otaku-san and Chaos family. Hope everyone's doing well, and let's get this money. Some form of money. Maybe not the paper kind, right? Alright, Jake the Snake also got a link already. Already a link for us. Damn, that was quick. Oh, what the hell is that, dude? We'll get into that in a second. A $5 super chat coming in. Let's go from Cody. Damn! We got Ozzy Otaku on the guitar. Thank you so much. Yeah, Los. Cody Bakula, thanks again for that $5 super chat. Of course, contributing to the chaos tonight. Thank you. Cody says, Los Gamma, King of Ohio. What's good, guys? Of course, we got all the chaos crew here tonight. How you guys doing? Another link here from Strawberry. Let's see what we got, guys. Enough with the pleasantries. Let's get to it. But just a little bit more. Just a taste. It's a taste more. Just one more lick, sir. Just one more lick. Maybe the real profits are my friends we made along the way. Yes, Strawberry. 100% Strawberry. And then, Jake, also saying, she's got a point. I baked chocolate chips for your girlfriend. What? Mom? That's sweet, but it's not my girlfriend. It's just a date. Listen, you show up with the warm chocolate chip cookies and she's gonna forget you drive a 2004 Honda Civic. There you go. She's got a point. She's definitely got a point. All right, guys, let's get going. We got a lot of stuff to cover. As always, let's get into it. Bitcoin currently sitting at 69,000 as soon as I start the live stream, and then we're down like, what, $30? We're so close. We've been struggling around this area. I wouldn't say struggling. I would say we are chilling around this area as of right now. We're $8 away from 69,000 again on a Saturday morning in Japan right now. That's what we're looking at right now. Whether or not you're out with your girlfriends right now, yeah, maybe trying to not spend too much money going into Valentine's Day tomorrow. You're buying some crypto at home in your loneliness. I don't know. But as of right now, Bitcoin's still hanging out and trying to get back above 69K with a very, very strong shelf we've been sitting on here since this afternoon. I've been hanging out with you guys. I think we stayed out till like 2 o'clock in the afternoon today. It was a long day. All right. So yeah, nothing's really changed. Keep going sideways. I'd love to see this, going into a weekend. I think we're already past the weekly close too. No, we still got to get into, Sunday. But we're done with Friday, or done again through Saturday. But we're done with Friday, so at least we have a little less to worry about over the weekend. Hopefully, we don't get the big three to dump on us again. That's of course Binance, Kraken, and Coinbase. Yeah, or I guess the big three will be actually BlackRock, Binance, and Coinbase. Yeah, those three dumped on us the last 3 weekends in a row on Sunday. Hopefully we don't see the same thing again, suppressing price. That's my biggest fear. We are in this current level. If you guys didn't catch the morning open this morning, of course, we called for baseline bear. What did we get? We got baseline bear landing pretty much on top of our target last night. And the little sketch I did at the end of the last night's live stream, pretty much playing out. Pretty much. I'm actually pretty happy with how that worked out. Again, I'm tired of winning, guys.
So much. You may even get
We're all tired of winning. So much winning, so much winning. All right, let's get back into where we were this afternoon. This afternoon, of course, we were chopping around here. We climbed out from the gutter. Guys, we started today at 65,000. You believe that? 64 and some change, I believe. Right before I started the live stream, we hit 65K, and we climbed ourselves out of the gutter. And now sitting at about 69K. So not too bad, not too bad. A little bit more than, what, $4,000 today overall? Not too bad. All right. Let's get into the metrics, guys. Let's get into the metrics. Of course, the first one is, where's Bitcoin going tonight? Well, according to the order books, and it's slow price action going into, of course, the weekend. The weekend. Here we go. Let's dive in. What do we got? Of course, bringing this to you for free is Kim the White Snowlion on YouTube. I mean, technically, I'm the one bringing it to you for free. But he's the one, of course, offering the services on the YouTube. Don't pay for what you get for free, guys. Again, I like the anime reference also on my channel. Kimba. All right. So what else we have here? We've got Bitcoin currently sitting at 69,000, roughly about $20 away. We went through a lot today, a lot. And there's new areas, of course, being built up below us and above us, of course, to support the war effort on both sides. Pretty much deadlocking us between 65,000 and 70K. I've been watching this area now for a week and a day, I think. Starting tomorrow, it'll be a week and a day. Yeah, we're only 1 week away from creating a new bottom around this key area, around 65, 70K. If we can get a little bit higher over the weekend, that'd be good too. But as of right now, I think we're doing just fine. New area also piling up here in around 55, just in case we do go down those key levels. From what I'm hearing, guys, there's like $10 billion shorting the market up here for us to grab. $10 billion. It would be a humongous liquidation event if the money market or the market makers right now want to just obliterate everything on the upside. That would be insane. That would be insane. So we'll have to see how this plays out into next week. We're getting more bullish and bullish news all the time. The only thing, of course, holding us back is a stupid government shutdown, which may impede some of our Clarity Act rulings, right? Yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to affect the Supreme Court's decision next week, too. I don't know. We're going to get into the whole, shutdown thing here in a second. But anyway, we're still stuck on a really tight channel, and I do like to see this as well. Again, I don't get to use as much.
Go. tight.
I love these days, anyway. Yes, tight like a tiger. And, the rest is history, right? So 71,000 is kind of, I guess that got pushed back a little bit. Now we're looking at 70,000 flat. That's the next area we are still trying to get back into. All right. So that's pretty much it. The order books are pretty flat right now. Overall, the bulls have won, not by much. It's nothing compared to what we just saw on the downside just a week ago. Hell, even at the beginning of this week, we fought our way down, right? The bears fought their way down and drove us through the mud. So yeah, it's nice to see a little bit of a win, but it's not much. Again, it's only 14.1 billion today against the 13.8 overall volume for bulls and bears right now in Bitcoin. All right. Let's see what else we have. U.S. national debt sitting at $38,683 billion. Of course, can't stop, won't stop printing that money. The Fed decision in March is currently sitting at a 6% chance of a rate cut. Not going to happen at this point. Government shutdown sitting on a 16% chance of a shutdown tomorrow. Although I don't know why this still is coming in like this, because it's officially shut down. I don't know. We're going to get into that. I got an article pulled up, the latest I could find. I don't know. They already went away. So they already left the White House. There's a national holiday on Monday, so they're not going to be coming back until at least Tuesday at the earliest, and I doubt they're going to be coming back at any speed anyway. Clarity Act signed into law. There's a 62% chance now, coming up a little bit today, about the same as it was this morning, but still significantly different than yesterday. And then also the government shutdown, as I mentioned. Fear and greed right now for the stock market ending in 36 in fear. And crypto, last time we looked at this, guys, it was 9. Are we still in 9? Drum roll, please. And yes, we're still in 9. I'm going to refresh it just for good measure. And yes, we're still at 9. All right. Dixie coming back down to 96.8 on the day. Again, down on the 5-day, down on the month, down on the 3-month, down on the 6-month, down on the year-to-date, and down on the year. My favorite chart to look at in the morning. Absolutely love it. I can't, never fails to put a smile on my face. All right. Also, look at the damn guys. Look at this. Look at the sea of green. Remember all that red we were looking at before? All is now sitting at green. Now the top 100 are on average around 5% up today. Same thing with the top 200 and the top 300, roughly around that 5% across the board. We're looking for assets that are oversold now, at least 15% on the week. Aptos and MYX are the only ones, and Coca. That's it. The only ones that are oversold now on the weekly. And on the monthly, we still have a plethora of them. If you guys are looking for DC opportunities, look at no further than the monthly. This is where they are. Render's down 30%. Swee's still down about 48%. We've got everything. I mean, everything's still within our criteria. 30% or more. Oversold. Solana's 41% off right now. ICP just got another, big win and a deal. 49% off right now on the monthly. What else? Polygon's down 37%. It's everything. It's literally everything, guys. It's hard to even find something that's not 30% off here. All right. Look no further for this here. IP Story also, it's only 65 off right now, but it was 70% off. I think it was last night and this morning. I did pick up a little bit more of that just to be, transparent and clear what I'm doing as well with my portfolio. But anyway, IP Story, damn, is the most oversold thing on the map. And I picked up some more too. All right. What else are we looking at here on the day? For the top 200, everything, of course, is up the most today. What is this? This VVV. Wow, I haven't seen this in a while. That's Venice. Wow, I haven't talked about Venice in, how long has it been? Probably like 7 months, maybe 8 months. It's been a long time. I didn't even recognize their new logo. Interesting. So that's VVV. That's Venice. We haven't talked about that in quite a minute. That's up 65% on the day on the top 200. Moving into the top 200 again, from not being in here for a long time. It was recently just at the top 250, it looks like, before today. Damn, crazy. All right, looking at the weekly here, River's the only thing oversold right now on the day and probably the weekly. No, not even on the weekly. Looking for 15s, 20s here. And these are, of course, the same ones from yesterday. QRL, Seeker, Sentinel, UDS, 2Z, and or 2Z, whatever. And Frax, down 21%. Looking at the monthly again, here's where all the opportunities are going to be. But this is actually less than the top 100, to be real. We're looking for 30s and 40s here, and some of these don't even fit in there anymore. Remember when ZBEC was 30-40% off on the monthly? Not anymore. XCN's down 41%. That's still in the criteria. Jasmy just barely in there. That 30% off on Jasmy. Radium 49%. AB. There's a few more in here that are closer to 40. But for the most part, guys, I'm still sticking with the top 100. I just don't feel too many of these are really too exciting. Vision, that's down 41%. Xano, that's not even, it's nowhere near it. Dog with Hat, and of course all the meme tokens are here. Floki, APEPE, everything, you guys know the drill. SPX 6900, 50% off. IMX 41, that's probably maybe the next big one I recommend. AR, that's Arweave, down 50%. That's crazy. 50% on the month. All right. And of course, Pith has already been bought up quite a bit now. I've been screaming from the rooftops on Pith for months. And it's not even at 30% off anymore on the month. All right, guys. Of course, those are my 2 sats. Not financial advice. Boom. Yeah.
I'd buy that for $1.
Market cap Bitcoin dominance still sitting around 60%.
This entire idea of like 60% dominance is bullshit, ridiculous, stupid.
Yes, it is, and it's still there. Back in baby. Speak of what's back, crypto market cap's back to 2.35 trillion, up roughly about what was it, 120 million dollars today. Nothing too crazy, but still a decent amount. From the low we had this just since 2.5, which was 2.17. This is not a bad place to park it and continue our journey upward. The low we saw this week was 2.25. So again, only roughly around $110 million to the upside. We're looking at the top 10 right here. Bitcoin Cash still in the number 10 slot, ahead of Cardano. Nothing's changed there. Roughly about $2 billion difference there in market cap. In the top 20, we still have Zcash. Oh wow, Zcash actually got pushed out now at 21. World Elite Financials holding the 20th slot, and now SWE is down to 27. 20. How the mighty have fallen. 27, below Avalanche even. All right. And then we've got my favorite, guys, my favorite metric to show you guys every single day. It's how many Bitcoins are left on exchanges. Get off of zero. Make sure you have some. Why? Because you don't want to be the one holding a bag full of dollars, right? You want to be, holding the best asset.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, there's a name for them. We call them poor.
Don't save in this crap, guys. Get off zero. And of course, today's no different. We are, again, shedding all the Bitcoin off these exchanges, and we're producing probably a new low. We might see a new low in the next few weeks if this continues. Even with all the selling pressure, even with the price action currently sitting at 69 or 70K, it doesn't matter. The amount of Bitcoin exchanges are still leaving. All right, less opportunities for you to buy in the near future. Alrighty, let's get into the top 10 assets in the world. Bitcoin's still sitting around the 13th slot. Nothing's changed there. Gold sitting at 35.2 trillion, and silver falling down from Nvidia this week. I think it was a few days ago at 4.3 trillion. Not too far away from getting back, of course, above Nvidia market cap. It's still ridiculous that that single company is worth that much. All right. And of course, don't forget to join the Crypto Chaos crew, guys. Don't forget to join the Wrench crew. I can't even call it the Wrench crew anymore, man. There's no more wrenches on YouTube. I'm still feeling some kind of way about that. Whatever. We'll straighten it out eventually. But anyway, yes, if you guys want to, of course, become a Chaos crew member, it's only $15 a month. And of course, you get to join the Patreon and, participate with us after the live stream is over. As soon as I'm done with this live, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, immediately after the live streams, we roll that right into the Patreon live. And then over the weekend, we're leaving it open for the entirety of the weekend. If you guys want to come over, hang out, and chill at any time. All right. I'll get into some of the news here in a second. Before I do, let's check up with you guys in the chat. How you guys doing? Happy birthday, Full Metal. Yes, it's Cody's birthday today. Happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday. Cody is our Full Metal gemologist. Yes, he is. Not alchemist. Gemologist. Neb is the queen of crypto, which is very weird title for Nebs, but sure, why not? Oh my God. Happy birthday, Cody from Brave Heart Freedom. Yes, and Gigi is the mistress of chaos. Woo. Very mystique, yes. Shout out to Cody. Happy birthday, my man. Happy birthday. Don't forget, he's also our green Sentai Ranger. Crypto Sentai Ranger. All right, Lowe says, of course, those evil elites are keeping it quiet on Friday the 13th. Yeah, of course they are. Thanks, Ben, of course. Yes, happy birthday, Cody. Strawberry Dragons shouting out to Ben. Everyone in the house having a good time. Pippin ain't easy, but somebody got to do it. Oh my God, Lowe's. Jeez. Big Pippin. Yeah, Big Pippin. Not Pippin? Pimpin? I don't know what you're getting at. I'm assuming the coin. Ben Lawrence says, coins are like toes. Not supposed to fall in love with them, but it happens anyway. Oh my God. Ben, what the heck? Oh no. Looks like, Ben's still trying to get an apology from, Gigi. I don't see why, though. I mean, can't a man like falafel and like booty? I mean, is there anything wrong with that? Is there anything? I mean, come on.
What are you, stupid?
Oh, jeez. You guys are ridiculous. Old Ocelot Furniture Company is having a sale again. What the hell is that even talking about? All right. Oh, geez. That one company. Oh, my gosh. That one museum. I lost it this afternoon when you guys showed me that video of that one guy like giving his dad a gummy and sending him to a museum where everything's like giant and tiny and oh my God. I lost my composure there. It was too much. Mistress of Chaos is crazy work, says Gigi. I'm the chaos. Damn. That's a bold statement there coming from Gigi tonight. Happy birthday, Cody, coming from G-Dog. Happy birthday, Cody. Hope you have a great day. Ben Lawrence says he can, but didn't say it. I did. I see what you're saying there. Yeah, we can both like falafel and booty. You're just saying you did not say that. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. That's fine. I'm still gonna put Peaches in the chat. All right, let's get to the news, guys. We gotta get to the news. Live updates: Trump administration. And news: DHS on the brink of a shutdown as ICE Minnesota crackdown ends. This is what I got, and this is the latest I could find as of an hour ago. European leaders have been on the edge of the Munich Security Conference. Chairman Councillor Frederick Merz noting that starkly the international world order no longer exists. That was a bold statement as well. If you guys didn't hear that, CNN's Nick Patton Walsh reports on Munich, where he describes the concerns of European world leaders as President Donald Trump policies and tone with the United States allies seem to shift based on his whims. And tonight, that's going to be one of our main topics. Is going to be about these tariffs, right? Next week we do have, on Friday next week, supposedly the next date for the ruling. The last 3 times we were given a ruling, they said not right now. At a later time. So again, we're going to have that conversation. If you guys want to, participate in that conversation after live, of course, you have to be a Patreon member. And, I'm definitely going to be poking, Ben's brain tonight on that. All right. So, obviously, the significant unrest from all the policies, changes, and all the things with the tariffs and yada yada. All I could find with the government shutdown today, guys, this little piece right here that says, yes, the partial government shutdown is occurring today, February 14th, 2026, affecting the Department of Department of Homeland Security, DHS fundraising lapsed at 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time after Senate Democrats blocked their appropriations bill due to concerns over immigration enforcement actions, including recent fatal ICE shootings in Minnesota. DHS operations are expected to continue largely uninterrupted due to prior funding from the One Big Beautiful Bill, which allocated about $178 billion to the agency. This includes ongoing operations for Customs and Border Protection, Immigration, Customs Enforcement, and Transportation Security Administration, TSA. Other affected agencies include the Department of Defense, Treasury, Transportation, Education, and Health and Human Services, whose funding have also lapsed. However, many of these agencies may rely on carryover funds for the mandatory appropriations bill to continue some operations temporarily. Essential services such as Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, military operations, and air traffic control will continue, though some of the functions like tax refund processing by the IRS could be delayed. So if you're doing your taxes right now and you're expecting your refund, it could be delayed after, of course, today's date. Probably not before, but I'm assuming afterwards. The shutdown is expected to be short-lived, as Congress may be voting on funding deal when the House returns. Prediction markets suggest a 75% chance of the DHS funding issue will be resolved by March 20th. That's a whole other month from next Friday. It'll be a week and a month. But as of right now, it does seem like most of this is going to be at least funded by the One Big Beautiful Bill that passed last year. So your mileage may vary for what may actually get shut down. So that's where we currently are with the current shutdown. I know I don't know. It says the prediction markets say 75% chance of the funding issue being resolved by March 20th. But I mean, right now it says there's a 21% chance we won't see a shutdown tomorrow. I don't know, guys. This is what I'm digging up. This is what I got. Moving on. Standard Chartered and the B2C2 expand institutional crypto market access. Institutional crypto adoption is accelerating as traditional banks deepen their involvement in digital assets. Standard Chartered announced a strategic partnership with B2C2, geez, like R2D2, on February 11th to expand the institutional access to crypto markets by linking global banking infrastructure with institutional grade liquidity. Standard Chartered's head of fintech in Asia, Luke Bolin, stated, as digital assets move from periphery, oh geez, that's a terrible word, periphery, to the core of the global finance, we are enabling regulated, scalable market linkage without compromising execution or risk management. The agreement connects Standard Chartered's global banking rails and settlement capabilities with B2C2 deep liquidity access spots and open options market. Throughout the collaboration, B2C2 will provide institutional client base, including asset managers, hedge funds, corporates, and family offices, with future direct connectivity to the bank banking network and settlement facilities. The structure is designed to combine regulated banking services with crypto execution, risk controls, and reliable post-trade processes. So again, another day, another bank, of course, building the rails for the future, and they are not going down without a fight. This is it, guys. They are here. They're already getting involved. All right, FedEx. If you guys didn't hear this morning, we're going to go over it again just to kind of a refresher. FedEx and Hedera collaboration signals a new phase for digital global supply chains. In a move that underscores its push into data-driven logistics, FedEx Hedera collaboration is being framed as a strategic step towards smarter, more transparent global trade. Summary from FedEx. All right, so yeah, they have, of course, been incorporated into the blockchain, Hedera. Pretty cool stuff, guys. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Breaking Grayscale file spot ETF application for trending altcoins. Let's see what it is today. It's going to be Aave. Aave has recently gotten a Grayscale ETF application filed. So there you go, Aave. Again, we're getting back on the ETF train. All right, what else? What else we got? Oh, did I close that one by accident? Dang it. I don't think I was done with that one yet. Oh, okay. White House crypto advisor says banks shouldn't fear stablecoin yield. This one is brought to you by cryptonews.net. The banking industry should not be threatened by crypto companies offering stablecoin yield to customers. It's a little update from where we are with the the Clarity Act and Market Structure Bill meeting that happened this week. And both sides must compromise on the issue, according to the White House crypto czar, I'm assuming. I don't know. This kind of ends there. White House crypto. The banking industry should not be threatened by crypto companies offering stablecoin yields. Witt said that unfortunately the issue of stablecoin yield has become a major point of contention between the crypto industry and the banks, and the crypto service providers, and start sharing yield with customers does not threaten the banking industry's business model or market share, he told Yahoo Finance. They can also offer stablecoin products to their customers just the same as crypto. This is not an unfair advantage in either way. Many banks are now applying for the OCC bank charters themselves to start offering bank-like products to their customers. All right, that's just a quick little update where we are with that. Of course, that happened this week. A little recap for you guys. And of course, we're still at a standstill with that too. There's nothing really there. White House meeting between Wall Street bankers and crypto executives in Wall Street, despite officials and President Trump's administration using the sides to find a compromise. The banks held their line to no stablecoin yield or reward is acceptable for these crypto companies, arguing that such yields threaten the deposit activity at the heart of the U.S. banking system. Explain the position of the one page entitled Yield and Interest Prohibition Principles. Of course, this is what Witt was retaliating for in the previous article. All right, quick little update for what we had. That was Tuesday, guys. Back to Tuesday. All right, anything else going on before I move on forward? That's pretty much all I could dig up tonight. Let's see if there's anything else breaking. I don't think there is. If there is, we'll find it over on X. There's nothing else here in the headlines we haven't already covered today. Also, don't forget, guys, we do offer merch. We have a merch store. We have cups, hoodies, t-shirts, stickers, all sorts of memorabilia for the Chaos crew to pick up, socks, hats, and of course, Witsy glasses. You know what? I haven't had a drink in 2 weeks. Maybe it's been 2.5 weeks. I think it's been 2.5 weeks. I think I'm going to have one tonight. Screw it. My stomach can survive one night. All right. Getting back into X, guys. Let's see what else you guys are talking about before I dive over here. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Don't hit all the buttons, guys. Don't forget, YouTube still loves all that jazz. What the hell is this? Ben Lawrence says, can I have food, my guy? Your girl won't take my order anymore. What in the hell? She doesn't take orders, she gives them, says Brave. There you go. Damn. Strawberry Dragon says it's tea with milk, tapioca pearls, and that's chewy. You guys are talking about soju in the chat. Boba tea. You're talking about boba tea. Yeah, that sounds like boba tea. Ben Lawrence says you're being grateful for your hyena. What? What the hell? Braveheart Be Freedom. I don't know. I must have missed that there. Sorry Dragon says, my kids love the drink, but they refuse to pay that kind of money, so I make the drink at home. Yeah, it's ridiculous what those drinks cost. My God. Every drink in the United States costs like $8 to $10 now. It's ridiculous. How much is it? Strawberry Dragon says about $8. Wow. Yeah. Look, $8. In the United States, it usually costs $2 in Taiwan. $2, but it's less than $1 when we make them at home. That's crazy. Mamma mia, says Ben. Yep. Gamiga says, Ben, you've been dismissed. Backslap, backhand. Wow. Ben, you have pissed off. Gamiga is in their wrath.
Here we go. Gamma. Goddess.
Oh, jeez. What's this? His turds were liberated, says Los. Screw it. Vodka now. Says John. Damn, John, how you doing tonight? John, how you doing? Cheers, Otaku-san. Cheers, Gamma. I will have a drink with you guys later. I will. It's been too long. Ben Lawrence says, Strawberry Dragon makes the homemade burgers and fries like a good mama. Oh, jeez. Mahi for the win. Jeez. Okay, let's get into some doom scrolling today. See what else we are missing. I did have some things I wanted to share with you. We have this one here. Speaking of crazy low prices in other countries, inflation has got so out of control now. It's so cheaper now to fly to Turkey from the UK to buy groceries and then fly back. You heard me correctly. They're saying, and this is a minute clip
I
here.
picked up this flight for £33 return and a return tram to the city centre for £144. So I had to save at least £35 just to break even. And the Turkish supermarket BIM did not disappoint. Oral-B was £1.71 each, which the exact same item at Tesco here is £5 each. A multi-pack of Cocoa Pops was £2.24. To get the same amount in Tesco, it'd be over £10. And get this, 84p for a pack of Doritos. They're £2.
Oh my God!
I also found 49p Haribos, Garnier Foundation for £1.46, and even 18p wet wipes. And after a quick trip to watch the sunset and cramming it all in my bag, I got it all home. In total, this shop would have been £89.31 in Tesco.
Damn!
In Turkey, I only paid £34.34 for a total saving of 20 quid. Which begs the question, have supermarket prices gone too far?
That's insane! That is insane. You can literally hop on a plane in the UK, go to Turkey, and buy all the crap you want and fly back. And you still save. Money. That's insane. Crazy. What else we got? 13 governments are mining Bitcoin now, according to Crypto Cowboys. I'm George, you're George. We're all George. I guess, technically. I'm Otaku, you're Otaku, we're all Otaku. Oh, jeez.
Stupid.
For those who know. Vanex, Matthew Siegel says 13 countries are mining Bitcoin at the central government level, not regulating it, not debating it, mining it. And that means that directing state energy sources towards securing the network and accumulating Bitcoin exposure. Bhutan, El Salvador are confirmed examples. Others are widely reported to have government-linked activity. Bitcoin mining turns energy into sovereign reserve asset in a world of sanctions, currency debasement, and fragmented trade blocks. That's strategic. Nation-states securing hash rate is geopolitical positioning. This was Matthew Siegel bringing this all down from Vanek over on Squawkbox. Looks like CNBC.
Some sovereignty over their own printing press. And we now count 13 different countries that are mining Bitcoin at the central government level.
Damn! Dropped. News dropped. Hell yeah. What else do I have on my main page before we do some unfiltered doom scrolling? Oh yeah, look at this. Another crypto bill, guys, from Indiana now. Indiana. We had Virginia last week. Now we got Indiana. Everyone's on the board now, guys. Everyone wants a piece of the pie. The bill would allow the state retirement funds to invest in crypto ETFs and offer self-directed brokerage accounts with crypto options. I think this is the second bill they've had that's been Bitcoin or crypto related in recent memory that I can recall. All right, in that particular state. Sorry, bro, I can't go to the party. I'm broke. Bank balance is $8. Crypto wallet's $250. This is pretty much how I live my life.
What are you, stupid?
Yup. What else we have? What else we got here? I think that's all I got that's new to share with you guys. Let's see what else is breaking. World War III story so far, brought to you by Psyop Anime. Love these little clips here. This one's a 20-minute clip. Damn. Looks like fentanyl. We got the boats. They're bombing the boats out of the water. Oh, this is insane how accurate they're getting these. Oh, this is Donald Trump. This is crazy stuff. Love it. Anyway, what else we got? Mommy, why are we so rich? Because Daddy bought all the crypto he could when the Fear and Greed Index was at 5, which was like Tuesday or Wednesday this week. 5.
What are you, stupid?
We're gonna win so much.
What else? Precious metals store of value falls apart the moment you try to sell size. Grant Cardone is known to sell. Someone trying to unload 10,000 pieces of silver and getting smacked with 30% below market offers. I think Cody can talk to that level too, man. Because they're shiesty. They're shiesty boys. Trying to get their cut. Not because the chart is wrong. It's because liquidity is real life. Real life. When you try to sell a truckload of shiny metal, you're showing your hand, and buyers will punish you for it. Large scale. Oh my gosh. Now scale that to gold, try to sell $10 million worth of gold and watch how fast spot price becomes a fantasy. 100%. There's got to be a buy, of course, supply and demand, right? Simple supply and demand. All right, let's continue on. That's Grant Cardone. He recently just sold one of his jets too to buy more Bitcoin. Don't forget that too. What else? Chinese company achieved exponentially good results as it decided to distribute money to its employees instead of holding a New Year's party. Nice! That's how you should do it, man. Each employee in the store chain will receive 100,000 yuan, about 14 grand. Damn! That is a huge ass party. Crazy. All right. No one in corporate America would ever do that. Brian Armstrong came out an hour ago and said this. Ironically, if a crypto rewards ban went into law, it would make us more profitable since we pay out large amounts in rewards to our customers holding USDC. He's right. He's actually right. What's the incentive then? But we don't want this to happen. It's better for customers to get the rewards, and it's better for the U.S. to keep it regulated, stablecoin competitive on the global stage. 100%. Other countries are already doing this. If we are behind, then we are going to lose. And like I said, Hong Kong's still already in the lead. I'm confident when we achieve market structure win-win, the advances of the president's crypto agenda while addressing the concerns of the banks, our focus throughout will be the advocate for what is best for crypto users. And we're all in. Of course, that was from his post a couple days ago there. He's replying to his own post. Damn it, Brian. Okay. The AI bots are using the Lightning Network. We talked about this yesterday as well. Singularity event is happening and it's having babies. OpenClaw AI agent spawned a child bot on VPS provision. It's getting crazy. We talk about every single day. OpenClaw is doing something else. We never thought we'd see in our lifetime. And here it is. We're hitting that singularity, guys. The events are happening now. They created their own religion. They're having their own children. Oh, jeez. It's wild. It's wild. All right. Holy guacamole. BlackRock just increases BMNR holdings to 165%, purchasing Bitmine today. Golden age of capitalism is here, says A-Shot on a crypto Twitter. Breaking: White House hosts another crypto meeting next week. I'm assuming it's going to be on Tuesday. It's set to host another crypto market meeting this next week. House passes version of the Clarity Act. Of course, we're waiting for that to get passed around the Senate. The House passed. White House crypto advisor Patrick Witt mentioned it's possible the White House crypto summit next week on the Clarity Act. We've hosted a number of meetings here at the White House. We might host another one again next week. We might. I'm assuming it's going to be next Tuesday. Next Tuesday is the first day of next week, guys. Monday is going to be a federal holiday. Thanks again. Shout out to Cliff for reminding me. It is going to be a federal holiday. So the stock market's going to be closed on Monday. It's going to suck. It's going to be a worse Monday than we normally have. My God. That's just how it is. That's just how it's going to be. I don't make the rules. I don't use silly federal holidays. It's going to be George Washington's birthday. It's not even George Washington's birthday. Isn't George Washington born in he wasn't born on the, what is that? February, is that 16th? I think it's President's Day, isn't it? Yeah, President's Day. Is officially known as Washington's birthday, but it's not. It's not Washington's birthday. He was born a different day. I did a report on him when I was a kid. What was it? It was in the 20s, I thought. I call lies. There it is. The date shifted to February 22nd, 1732, which is the date now recognized as Washington's birthday. Yeah. So it's the February 22nd. That's Washington's birthday. Not the 16th. I know what I'm talking about. Yes. All right. What else we got? Capitalism started in 1602 in the Netherlands. This is coming from Max Kaiser, of course, Bitcoin Maxi. What else we got? That might be it. This is not a movie. This is not AI. This is a person walking down the street with a robotic arm mounted on their shoulder for whatever purpose. To film, I guess, his I don't know. It looks very cyberpunk indeed. All right, what else? You mortgaged your house and sold a kidney to buy Bitcoin because this guy told you so. Yes, I actually did, except the kidney. I didn't do that. Boomers, when they buy silver, when they bought silver at $69 and the 1980 bubble finally turns into $72 after 50 years. Oh my God, $69 in 1980. And it finally, after 50 years. Yikes. All right, this is why buy Bitcoin and not look back.
Felipe, there's something wrong with my check.
What's wrong with your check, Abe?
There's not enough money. Where's the money? You're paying one number and then taking a lot of the money for all these other things.
Let me see, Gabe. This money goes to the local government, federal government, your insurance, and your social security. That's why it's less money.
I can't make enough money to live off this.
You may need to get another job.
Another job? I wash dishes all the time. When can I do another job?
I don't know. I have 3 jobs.
What?
I work here, I'm a mechanic, and I do a valet parking at an escape room.
I thought a job gives me enough money for all my things and some extra money to spend on fun stuff.
Sorry, Abe. This is how it is.
Oh my God. I don't remember that movie. What the hell movie is that? Let me know in the chat if you guys know what movie that is. If that's just AI slop, I don't even know anymore, man. I can't even tell anymore. Keanu Reeves as Gabe, I don't know. Okay, AI agents aren't waiting for policy to catch up. During the week's Bitcoin Policy Hour, we broke down what's happening with OpenClaw, and autonomous agents are already coordinating at scale, creating their own social networks, inventing languages, and holding Bitcoin wallets. It's here. I keep screaming for the AI. It's here. It's here. All right. Fidelity 60K may have been the low, coming from Fidelity. They're also saying that 60K is probably the low on Bitcoin. Okay. All right, guys. I think we pretty much covered everything. Let's jump into what is trending now with the normies and their search history on the day. Here we go. Ben Lawrence says, Otaku, can we watch Chappelle this weekend? If you guys want, I can start like a movie night on the weekend. Yeah. Oh my God. Just put up random movies. Sure. We'll talk about that tonight for sure. All right. Also looking at the normie trends, guys. What are the normies looking up today? Of course, follow the normies, follow the money, and we haven't really followed any much money. There was one day this year so far they had both XRP and Bitcoin in the top searches. Bitcoin was number 1 for the first time I think I've ever seen it. That was on the 2-5 event. All right, let's see what they're looking up today. They usually only look up 3 things: the sports, video games, and celebrities. Let's see what they're looking up today. Oh, grade them on a traditional grade scale. Okay. Let's go. 2026 Olympic Games, sports. We got celebrities. We got more sports and celebrities. It's all sports and celebrities today. FA Cup, Kent, Salem, Chris Paul, Wayne. I don't know any of these people, things, or whatever. Normie shit. ISU baseball, sports. Normies love their sports. All the sports. A NASCAR truck series. I guess they're racing trucks now. I don't know. Kevin Fiala, IDK. Fire weather watch. So we're watching for fire now. I don't know what the hell's the normies. Valentine's Day. We remember the day that people, spend all their money for no reason because it's corporate America. Yes, Valentine's Day. Stupid. Tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Michael J. Fox. Hopefully he's doing okay. I don't know. IDK. High on Life 2 and JFK Jr. Jackie Kennedy. Okay, there you go. That's what the normies are looking up today. Nothing of significant value at all. I'm going to give them an F- for absolutely no effort. Golf clap. All right, interest over time on Bitcoin on the day. Let's see how we're doing on the last 7 days. Let's take a look at the overall week. Still the biggest day so far was the 11th. And we had a decent peak today, too, on the 13th. I take that back. It was actually on the 7th. On the 7th. But overall, it's pretty much normal for what we see for normal Bitcoin searches per week. What I like to look at every single day even more is Bitcoin versus Solana, XRP, and Doge, and Ethereum. These assets, of course, the most looked up crypto assets there are in our space. And yeah, everything's pretty much still flatlined against Bitcoin. XRP is still hovering a little bit there. We got some really interesting move today. Look at this. Holy crap. Out of Solana. Wow. Solana actually peaked today higher than XRP at the open, at the probably the pre-market. That is nuts. Looking at, a 13 on the index right now against Bitcoin 67. It's like one of the first times I've seen Solana peak out like that. Yeah, cool stuff coming, guys. Of course, Solana had a good day. Last time I looked at the chart, it was 85. Where's that Solana now? Let's take a look. Solana's currently sitting at 85 still, 84.90, 84.90 on Solana. Bitcoin's $30 away from 69K. All right. So what else do we got, guys? What else do we got? We're going to take a look at Bitcoin on, of course, where it is currently in the order books. Oh yeah, and we still have our little buddy Helmo hanging out with us. There he is. I forgot he was still on the chart. I had too much fun with him earlier today. I left him on the board. We're taking a look and see where Bitcoin's likely to go into the weekend now with our Crypto Chaos magic. All right. Do I get the shrine tonight? Oh, I do. It's a little slow as usual, but it's working. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna segue over there. I'm gonna burn some shit. I'm gonna burn some shit tonight. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna do our Crypto Chaos magic. Before I do though, because this thing works like half the time. It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. Before I do though, we're $12 away. $12 away from 69K. Let's ask you guys in the chat. I think we have enough time for this. Yes, we got till about 9:30. We're early. Damn, we're early again. The news, I'm telling you, the news is so lackluster this week. It was probably the worst news week ever for crypto. All right. Yeah, Cliff in the chat. What's this saying? The Jetsons and the Flintstone crossover. Yeah, when I was a kid, they had a movie, Jetsons Meet the Flintstones. That's probably what Cliff is showing us, right? Probably. Oh my God. No, that's the future is now. I don't know why, my mind is blown right now.
Proof. In 396 episodes, the Jetsons never show what exists below the clouds. Never. The vehicles fly, the buildings float, but no one touches the ground. Actually, in 1987, there was an official crossover. Jetsons and Flintstones crossed paths. Same timeline. Not future and past. The same present. The Jetsons went down once and discovered what remained of humanity. Notice the technology. Jetsons have television. Flintstones have stone television. Jetsons have telephone. Flintstones have bone telephone. They're the same creations, one in its original form, the other rebuilt with what was left. Actually, the Jetsons know what happened. That's why Rosie does all the outside work. That's why the children never play outdoors. That's why George panics when something falls. They fear what's below. The most disturbing evidence. The names in bedrock, Flintstone, fire-starting rock, rubble, debris, names of devastation. The Flintstones don't know where they came from. The Jetsons know, and never revealed it. Actually...
So I guess there's a conspiracy that says that basically is in the same exact timeline. Yeah. What the hell? Crazy. Cliff is coming in with the $20 super chat. Boom! It's time to get this party started. $20 in the Tito's alert. I don't know if I have a $20 bill. I might have two 10s though. I got two 10s for you, man. Let's go. Yes. Two Jeffies. I'm gonna burn for Cliff tonight. Thanks again, Cliff. The Tito alert is live and working. God. All right. Let's get it going, guys. I'm gonna take this over to the Shrine of Satoshi. I'm gonna burn these two $10 bills. First I'm gonna start with just lighting the candle. Since I'm already got it over here, I'll light the candle. I'll light it up. There we go. All right, the candle's lit. That's, of course, the first step in our ritual. Don't forget, also, I gotta put I gotta put these on the board as well. I mean, I lost some of these, too. Yeah, don't hodl. I mean, don't catch that falling knife, guys. Don't catch that falling knife. That's sharp. That's pointy. So we got midnight. Where's midnight? Right around here. And then I get set up for the weekend. Yeah, before I get over there, I get set up for the weekend. We're the only channel that does the entire prediction into the weekend. No one else does this. I've never seen anyone else do it. And I'm usually right, which is nuts. It's absolutely mad. It's absolutely insane how accurate we are on the channel just for messing around with chaos magic. All right. I'm gonna clean the rest of this up. This should be pretty good. Yes, it is. That's close enough. Yep. All right. So right now we're up to about Sunday morning, Sunday night, right around here, and then Monday morning for us. Again, Monday morning is going to be. Stocks are going to be closed on Monday, so it's not going to be very exciting. Maybe actually it will be exciting because we won't have all these assholes, dumping it on around 10:30 in the morning like they usually do. All right, everything's all set up and I'm ready to go. Let's send it over to the Shrine of Satoshi. I haven't been over there in months, probably like 4 or 5 months. All right, let's take a look. Boom! It's still working. Let's go. I wonder if the mic is the mic still working over there though. Oh shit, I don't think it is. It looks like it is. Damn it. You may not hear me over there. I don't know. I don't see it lighting up. Alright, we'll find out. Let me go burn some money. I'll be right back. Yes! Damn! The Shrine of Satoshi! Oh shit. Look at all this money. Look at all this burnt money. Look at all this ridiculous shit. Oh man. Alright, let's burn it. Let's burn it. To the moon! The moonstone! Yeah boy. Yeah boy. Just dab a little bit more. Just dab a little bit more. Just add more to the fire. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I had a little too much fun over there. I swear I'm not a pyromaniac. I swear. I swear. Oh my god. Yeah, what is that Pokemon? It's Magmar. All right. We're good. And we return. Oh, that was fun. I needed that. All right, guys. Yes, we have burned it. Thanks again, Cliff, for that $20 super chat. We have burned it, and it is going down in flames in the corner of the studio at the Shrine of Satoshi. Yeah, the moonstone looks like an onion, says Strawberry. It's funny. All right, down to 65K. 65K says PC Surgeon. Oh wow, you're saying we're gonna sacrifice, make a sacrifice, and it's gonna go to 65K. I don't think so. All right, we do have the power of the moonstone tonight, though. It's on the shrine. All right, if we do go down to 65K, I will, of course, be caught here first, right around 67. Don't forget, we have the pillow there. It's so stupid.
What are you, stupid?
Yeah. All right, guys, let's figure out where Bitcoin's likely to go this weekend. Let's do it. Everything's on the board. I did everything. I think I did everything. Light the Bitcoin candle. Yes, I'm surrounded by all the elements, of course. I've got earth, fire, wind, water in the studio. And of course, we made a sacrifice. We were ready to go. I am now an instrument of chaos, according to the chaos gods. All right, crypto chaos magic starts now. Where are we going? On the 15-minute? Yes, we are. Baseline target. We got some time. Yeah, we got some time. All right. Baseline target for Bitcoin into the weekend. And that is Saturday. I need everything invisible. There we go. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okay, there we go. I can see everything now. Everything's clear. All right, here we go. All right, baseline target for Bitcoin. Coming back up here, maybe around 10:30. Getting a little bit of a chop here. It is the weekend, so don't expect the moon here. 69,000, maybe one more tap there right before we end the evening on our baseline target. This will, of course, chop down Bitcoin right around 3 o'clock in the morning. Maybe we get back to where we are pretty much right now, 68,000 and some change, bouncing off the center of this parallel channel we've been stuck in now for an entire week of price action. We come back down there, grind that into a low, and maybe in the morning, maybe you lose a little bit more of this, just to tease it a little, maybe. It is the weekend. Climbing back up, of course, for another pass at around 69K. No, damn it. I guess I'm going to do this in two. I was holding it down for too long. All right. Yeah, we're going to continue this, a little bit over here, right around 11 o'clock midnight. Get up a little bit higher. Maybe we get a test of like 69.3 again. Remember the 69.3? We are fighting that channel all day. Let's see if we can come down here around 9 o'clock in the morning, sell this off a little bit, get a little bit of a price action in the afternoon on Sunday, until we hit about 9 o'clock at night, and then maybe we see a little bit of breakout. The baseline target, I'm not going to go much more higher than about 70K on our baseline. Maybe touch that in the late early morning, I guess for us in America, and sell this off a little bit for the market open. It's going to be a baseline target for the weekend. Bull case scenario. Oh, crap. Damn it. There we go. Bear case scenario. Yeah, bear case scenario for Bitcoin. Let's do that one real quick. There we go. Bear case scenario. We run this thing down. We lose it right around midnight, and we fall. Chugga. Down to 68.3. Then we lose that right around 3 o'clock in the morning, sending us down to about 67. And some change there, and we can stop the pain for a little bit, maybe try to fake out and recover over the weekend, fall even further down, 67.3, and we're going even further into the weekend. But I would say I gotta zoom out further, damn it. Yes, I do. Gotta zoom out further. I gotta do this with full effect, right? Full effect, back down to 60K or lower. It's gonna be our bear case scenario for this weekend. I would say by the middle of the week, actually by Sunday, screw this. We're gonna get a flash crash because maybe Binance is gonna dump on us again, or Coinbase, or BlackRock, or Kraken, or BitGet, or Wintermute. Right? Remember all those freaking dumping on us last weekend and the weekend before that and the weekend before that, setting us in the spiral we've been sitting in right now? Yes, I do. I'll never forget it. And they bought it all back up on last Friday. So, yeah, maybe they want to do the same thing again. I don't know. They already bought back, so maybe they don't want to do it again, but they have the power to do so. If so, they're gonna break us out of this parallel channel we've been stuck in the entire week for recovery, and then break us back down to possibly 62K. I don't know if we're gonna get stupid bearish yet. For the weekend. So we're gonna do something like this, chop back up, slowly recover to about 65K before the morning open. And that's not even going to be the morning open in America because it's going to be closed for, of course, the President's Day holiday, federal holiday. Okay. Where else are we? Man, that money's still burning down there. I can smell it. I can still smell it. All right, bull case scenario for the weekend. Damn, yeah, that is really flat. That is really flat for that baseline scenario. All right, bull case scenario. Let's just break this out. Just kind of chop around here for a little bit, get tight right around 71,000. The bears have been holding us back around 71, 72. So if we actually can get back above 72 over the weekend, a little bit of chop, it's possible by Sunday night that we can actually start to break out of the entire channel and get back into like a 74, 75. I'm not going to get much higher than that, I don't think, realistically for the weekend, but we have seen crazy breakouts over the weekend before, right around Sunday. All right, so that's what we have for our baseline bear predictions on the board with the bull case scenario. Also going to be doing our super bull and super bear case scenarios. Super bear right now, of course, has happened one time now. That was the 2-5 event. I'll never forget it. It actually happened. It's the first time ever on the channel. Been doing this now for 2 years, and it's never happened up until that day. If we do see another one, maybe we get this down to 55K. The worst case scenario, Super Bear's taking us to 50 flat. 50 flat. Yeah, there we go. Bounce maybe back to 55 before the market open. All right, screw it. Again, I'm not expecting that to happen. I'm not suggesting it to happen to the universe. It's just, of course, putting everything out there so we can, maybe sway the chaos gods to one direction or the other. And just suggest it to the universe, not demand anything. And of course, a Super Bowl case scenario, which sends us back to, let's just go parabolic to 90K. Screw it. Just 90K. Fine. Whatever. We've had this play out 3 times last year. Hopefully we'll see another one again this year. At some point we will. At some point we will. What about those $10 billion, sitting in shorts right now that could be liquidated at any moment by a single market maker? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe next week. Maybe next week we'll see something like that go into effect. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Pain to the upside for the Bears. All right. So where are we realistically going, guys? Where are we realistically going? Baseline for sure. I feel like is going to be our, tried and true. They've been pretty, other than the market manipulation, right, from the oversold area, from these exchanges, it's been pretty slow over the weekend. So I want to expect this a slow, gradual chop to the upside. It's kind of what I'm expecting either way. But other than that, I kind of feel like I'm bullish, man. I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm a little bullish. I still feel like we're not out of the woods yet, but I don't know. Maybe we can start a little bearish into the weekend and then start to get back up, kind of like what I was doing before, like last night, right? When I said last night, I felt like I'm baseline bear, but I'm a little bull too, right? I drew this and it played out anyway, because I'm like, I just feel like it's gonna grind a little bit lower at first, a slow start, right? And then get back into it. I think the same thing's gonna happen to the weekend. I just get that overall feeling. I'm just like holding my buttons down on my keyboard. Yeah, I'm getting a feeling it's gonna play out something like that. For the most part. We're just going to land right on top of our baseline. If not, maybe a little bearish to start into the weekend. If we do not get some ridiculous Black Swan-like event from all the market manipulation, then of course we're looking at bear. So I'm just going to go with baseline bear. Screw it. Baseline bear, Bitcoin again. Screw it. With a teeny bit, possible upside up above our baseline target for the win, I guess. That's what I'm calling for. What else we got here in the chat? Before we head out, we're about ready to go over there. We still got a little bit of time. A little early, about 20 minutes early for heading out today. What's with Jamal? What the hell are you guys talking about? Geez, where's Brave Heart Freedom? Says John. He's here. He's just at work. He's always at work. He's always working on something. That brave. Robbie Scott's here. How's it going, Robbie? How you doing? Money flow neutral, awesome oscillator, raising to neutral. MACD trending up off on the lows, but RSI is a little overbought. Dumb money zone in the Bollinger Bands. I'm sitting on my hands till Monday. Not a bad idea, my friend. 100%. 12-hour Rob Scott. Robbie Scott. Ben Lawrence says I'm waiting to Jamal to call the bottom. What the hell? Limit order 64.92 Bitcoin. What? Okay. Jamal, look for a snow bunny bottom. What the hell? Robbie Scott speaking my language now, says Max. Not a round bottom, but a long one, says Lowe's. All the bottoms. What the heck, guys? All the bottoms. What man does not like a good bottom? Dequarius says he's not buying until he sees a double bottom. God, all the bottoms. Double bottom would be that could possibly happen with another sell-off too. If we get another sell-off, maybe it's not as crazy. We could double bottom. I was calling a similar idea at the beginning of this week, and obviously we had a little bit of a bullish breakout. Let me go to a different chart. Did I draw it on this one? I forget. No, I think I cleaned it up already. But yeah, we were stuck in that impending doom, I guess, the falling wedge pattern. We finally broke out of it. I already cleaned it up, though it sucks. But my idea was that we were going to find another a double bottom here within the next few days, but we broke out anyway. Let's see. I think it still happen. All right. Let me see if I can clean this up and go back to it. Oh, damn it. Really? I'll have to copy this one. I don't want to do all the song and dance again. All right. There was the falling wedge we were stuck in for a while. Come on. Oh, my gosh. There we go. And eventually we got out of it. So that was actually back here. Damn it! No. I messed this all up. I got to... Oh, jeez. I'm already over it. On the 15-minute, you can see a little clearer. There we go. That's what it looked like before. I guess we can adjust it now, but yeah, that's what it looked like before. That was the falling wedge. Then we ended up breaking out a little bit after, of course, we got that main event. They were holding us back. Yep, I remember that. I'll never forget it. They were holding us back. We actually bounced right off of this falling wedge. We got squeezed out, and then we finally are where we are now with this bull flag today. Yeah, we could still come back down next week. Save the entire weekend. We play this nice and safe. And then by Sunday, we start to get a bit sell-off, and we get a main event on Monday because the market's closed. Less liquidity to hold us up. And yeah, we could double bottom. That is still a possibility for next week. I'm right there with you. That could still happen. Again, I don't trust the freaking market makers, man. Coinbase, Binance, BlackRock, again, they all dumped the hell out of us the last couple weeks, right? Let me see if I can go back far enough. Last couple of weeks, they just keep dumping on us. Boom, boom. This will be the third week in a row, I think, that they do these nasty games. I think it was this week before. Was this the first week they did it? Oh, okay. No, I'm not far back enough. I'm only on the 4 hour. Yeah, I'm not far back enough. Yeah, so it actually started back here. On the 11th? What day is today? My God, it's the 13th. No, it's this one. Yeah, this one. Boom, boom. So those are the 2 weeks there. I'm all the way. Oh my God, I'm all over the damn place. it was this week. No, I'm whatever. I'm over it. I'm on the freaking daily chart now. I thought I was still on the hourly. All right. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, they sold off the last few weeks. I've covered it with you guys so many times. If that's the game they want to play, expect another sell-off into next week. That's what I'm basically getting at, right? That's basically what I'm getting at. I got to get over to the Patreon live here in about 10 minutes. How are we holding on here? Robbie Scott says it's going to take at least a month or two for it to play out, but Bitcoin will eventually hit a new bottom, and that will spark the Wyckoff accumulation from there. I don't see it going lower than 58K. Yes, Robbie, 100% agree with you. I don't see it going lower than 55. And even that, that's just based on the 200 weekly simple weekly moving average, the RSI. Brave Harmony Freedom says, thanks, Max. Positivity. Every day is a great day. I'm grateful to be alive. Hope you all are also. Yes, Brave Harmony Freedom. Robbie Scott says, realistically, no more than 20% from here. Yep. I feel you, man. I feel you. Yeah, we still have more and more catalysts in the future to wait for. It's all these catalysts. Market structure bill, the rolling for the tariffs, the government shutdown finally being, I guess, absolved or avoided, whatever. And we have the Maduro case coming on March 17th. And don't forget, we also have a date now for Michael Saylor. That's right, May 31st. May 31st, they're gonna drop that interview he had with Joe Rogan last year. It's finally gonna drop. So there's a lot of catalysts we're building as well going through the year. Hopefully we get something out of the market structure bill before April. Before April, man. I really don't want to go into the the Bitcoin convention and Bitcoin's just like, yeah, dead. All right. Okay, thanks again for the insight, Robbie. 100% John Doe. Ignore him, Robbie. We can be besties. My God. Awesome. Yeah, Robbie Scott, if you want to, chime in over on the Patreon, we'd love to have you. I know Ben he's alone over there with his financial background.
What are you, stupid?
It is what it is. All right, guys. That's all I pretty much got. I'm going to maybe take a shower real quick, mix a drink, and then I'll see you guys over on the Patreon live at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is, of course, where we're going to facilitate this, chat after the live is over. I gave myself a little bit of a break today. 10 minutes. All right, guys. I'll see you over there again soon. Have a good one. Again, calling for a baseline bear with a little bit of a sprinkle of bullishness. Just a little sprinkle. Just a little. My God, into the weekend. That's all I'm asking. Basically, I just want Bitcoin to stay right around where we are now. We got one more week to get through to make a new bottom. It's only been a week now, so another a solid week will put us in a better place for a new local bottom at around 65 to 67,000, at least securing that as support. That's all I'm asking, man. That's all I'm asking. All right, so I will see you guys on Monday. If you guys are not part of the Patreon, I will see you on Monday, and everyone else, I will see you tonight. Have a good one. It's the Crypto Otaku. Sign out. Later.
Fly me to the moon. Let me trade among the stars. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. You know, hold my key. Oh, another. Let's make history. Oh, do my wrongs and more wrongs and let me huddle forever more and more and more and more and more. I want more. I wish I could adore. In other words, I choose you. In other words, I love you.
I can't, you guys. I find one window to take a shower. I can't. Thank you again, Strawberry Dragons, for the $3. Spread the love. Thanks so much. $3 super chat coming in from Strawberry Dragons. Of course, our favorite flavor of dragon on the outro. Thanks again, Strawberry. And thank you for creating a space that for the news and chaos. Love this place and love the best people ever in it. Thanks so much, Cliff. That's such a nice thing to say. Of course, thank you again for the Tito's the $20 super chat as well. Cliff, I will be making a drink tonight and enjoying one with you. It's been too long. All right. So I'm about ready to go get sneak into the shower. I swear it is a shower. I usually do that after we're done with the live Patreon, but you know what? I feel I want to hang out with you guys a little longer, so I see a window, and I'm gonna take it. I'll see you guys over on the Patreon here in about 10 minutes. Have a good one. If not, I will see you on Monday. Take it easy. Crypto Otaku sign out. Later.
You're gonna win so much, you
Oh my God!
get tired of winning.
Watch the cash burn, land fade. A new world rises, we've made the trade. The robots are rising, and he's taking the crown. But we're the ones that